Gemini, hello and welcome to your winter 2023-2024 shapeshift reading. We're looking at the shape you're shifting out of, the shape you're shifting into, and what that shapeshift looks and feels like throughout the winter season. I'm Angie, I'm your reader, and I'm joined today by the Starlore Astronomical Tarot. This is a minor arcana deck of engraved illustrations from historical playing card artwork over 300 years old. So Natasha Rowland of Urania Press put these all together and reformatted them for the tarot, and it's a beautiful deck, and we're going to see what the stars, the heavenly constellations, have for your shapeshift this winter. All right, Gemini. Show us Gemini's shapeshift this winter season. Okay, not mincing words here. One more. Okay, cool reading. Let's look at this together. All right, Gemini, we have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So in the tarot, the Eight of Wands talks about some sort of spark or like a flame being lit. The Ace is the essence of that energy. It is something like it's just fire itself, and it's usually talking about the beginning of something, talking about something brand new. The Eight of Wands is something that moves forward very quickly or talks about like a fast pace, and the Eight of Pentacles can talk about like something that you are working on to build. So maybe there's like the possibility of something new igniting for you this winter, Gemini, that kind of just like makes things move really, really fast. And, or there's like a sense of forward movement suddenly. Maybe you're just like suddenly inspired and that's moving things forward very quickly. I love the river here because it's like things are flowing. Okay, let's turn to the guidebook and read a little bit to get a better lay of the land. You're gonna learn this deck right along with me. Well, I guess we have to look at the Ace of Wands first as the Great Bear. Okay. So, by the way, Natasha has done a really great job of like giving us the star lore and so much more about the constellations, which I'm not going to get into here, but we will get into in the shifting space. So become a member if that's something that you want to get into and are interested in. But for now, I'll just read you like little tidbits. The moment has arrived for becoming the Grand Master and Sovereign Director of your mothership, ushering in a brand new beginning and transformation of self or experience that's expansive and magnificent. Riveting change, poignant challenges, and lessons learned may elicit a daring venture into unknown environments or exploration into new territories, even if that's territories of the psyche, or maybe it's something literal, circumstantial. Dig deeper into the well of curiosity and grasp the mighty font of personal inspiration, drawing great quickening, interesting, Eight of Wands, great quickening, elemental power and electric charge as lava bursts through the throat of a mighty volcano to spew raw creative fire onto the scene. Amazing, wow. Sparks of passionate energy will blaze trails of regeneration and fecund new growth. Proceed with excitement and verve. Approach with instinct, invention, and flexibility while staying cognizant of the consequences of impulsive actions. Interesting, Eight of Wands can also be like things moving a little too fast or a little too impulsively. Fresh opportunities will bring fulfillment and favor, which can be passed down later as a legacy. Expect an expansion of courage and strength to nurture and protect yourself and those you care for. Okay, I love that. Yeah, I mean, it just really feels pretty simple, pretty cut and dry here, Gemini, that, last season in the fall, your reading was called The Culling, right? Culling time, the culling, something like this. And it talks about this sort of like ending, this difficult decision of having to say no or something being ended for you. And I love to see the immediate follow-up the very next season of the Ace of Wands, which is something new beginning. So sometimes when we rid the excess, when a door is closed, basically another one is opened, or the window is open, that whole thing, that's what we're seeing in this reading. Like one door was closed last season and now a window is open, and it brings this like burst of excitement and forward movement and sense of momentum that was not there before. And it feels like, again, like something is finally working, or you have a direction for what you want to work towards, and the energy starts flowing. Beautiful. Again, it's really simple here. I do kind of want to look at the Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, cool. The cross originated in ancient Babylon and Chaldea and was an astronomical and cosmological symbol. Quite simply, its four arms represent the four elements and the cardinal directions. Just as the constellation Crux was useful in navigation as a pointer for voyages and nautical use, the cross itself on this card, along with the 8 wand arrows it is representing, can symbolically guide you in whichever of the four directions is best for you and your destined path. Beautiful. So there's this sense again of like renewed, some sort of opportunity or sense of renewal or renewed energy, zest for life, leaves you at this like crossroads where you could choose now any direction. Whatever ended for you last season opens maybe more than one door. And suddenly you find yourself in this space where you can choose any direction. And there's a lot of momentum and positivity and flow available to you in whatever direction you choose. And it feels, Gemini, like the world is your oyster and it's totally up to you. There's a beautiful sense of like exploration and choosing a new direction, maybe even like choosing a new direction of focus, because we have the Eight of Pentacles talking about like, okay, what am I working on? What is my focus going to be now? What am I going to put my energy and my effort towards in order to build? What do I want to build next? And I don't know, Gemini, the world's your oyster and there's a lot of passion and excitement and energy momentum to help push you towards this new direction of your choosing. So, great. We're going to get into it now, Gemini. We're going to use the Golden Tarot and the Illuminated Earth Oracle to get some clarity into this. So if you'd like to continue along with this reading and get a little bit more specific, you can join me in the shifting space. That link is in the description box below to take you to our member-based community where we investigate these shift readings for all of the zodiac signs throughout the course of the season. We will see how the cards are showing up in the astrology as it plays out in real time and make those connections together in community. We share readings and pull for each other. It's a great space, and I hope to see you there, where you'll be able to watch the rest of this reading and any other zodiac reading you'd like. Okay, Gemini, let's see.